Florida Boater's Guide, reporting from Dunedin, Florida, where we're going to interview my friend Jeremy and his charter fishing company called Frioud Family Charters. All right, I'm here with my friend Jeremy with Frioud Family Charters, and we're just going to ask him a few questions. So, Jeremy, what was your inspiration for opening a charter fishing company?
Well, as a child, it was all I did was fish. In this area, I was born and raised in Pinellas County, Tarpon Springs to be exact.
Yeah.
And I spent my childhood fishing, and it was what I wanted to do for a living. However, after going to college and playing football, I became a PE teacher and a football coach. After doing that for 20 years, I needed a way to make a little bit more money, so I started running charters on the side as well. So I started the business Frioud Family Charters. It's called Frioud Family Charters because I want to be able to take out families and include my family, my two sons, and perhaps taking over the business one day.
Yeah, cool. All right, Jeremy, so let's talk about your boat. What kind is it, and what do you love most about your boat?
I have a 23-foot Hansen, and what I love about the Hansen is, for as far as the boats that most of the charter guys use around here with the flat back and the deep V in the front, the Hansen has the most room of them all. Cool. Especially for my two boys and bringing out families on charters, there's enough room where I could bring a family of 5 or 6 people out on the boat and still be able to fish comfortably. Sweet. Definitely the space is what I like the most about it.
Nice. So Jeremy, how many people do you normally like taking out on your boat, and how much do you charge per person?
Well, it honestly depends on how many I like to take out based on if it's a family and the kids are smaller, you know, up to 6 people. But with adults, I like to keep it to around 4.
Okay, cool.
And pricing goes, it's 2-hour trip is $250, a 4-hour trip is $400, a 6-hour trip is $550, and an 8-hour trip is $700.
Sweet. Nice. And then, do you ever take kids out on their own? And if so, how old are you okay with having them on the boat on your own?
If they're under 18, I like to have them accompanied by an adult.
Okay, cool. Okay, there's many things I love about Frioud's Family Charters, but one thing that really sticks out to me is that Jeremy really loves helping this community, and he does that by doing some fish fries to help feed the homeless. So tell us a little bit about how you got started with that.
Well, about 2 years ago, the boys and I would go out on the weekends and we would get about 20 bucks worth of McDonald's sandwiches and go give them to homeless people for breakfast. Well, a lot of people actually started reaching out to us about wanting to come and do it with us, bringing their kids with us. So we decided, why don't we just do a big fish fry? So we got together with the great people over at the Refuge Church in Clearwater, and we've done a couple fish fries. We're going to do another one in February, actually, where we bring clothes, we get donations. Anybody willing to help can help out. It'll be on my Instagram, all the information about the next one that we're going to do. Anybody that wants to help can help. But it's about feeding the people in the community. Everybody deserves to eat, you know, and a lot of these people have mental illness and they need help. So we try to get them clothes donations and we try to get them fed for the day.
That's awesome. The boys and I had a great opportunity to come this last December, and it was such a well-oiled machine event. And they fed over, how many people did you feed?
150.
150 people with great fish, and some of the fish that he feeds the people with is actually fish that he's caught, and then a lot is donated from a lot of companies in the community. So it's such a wonderful thing. Really cool. Thank you for doing that.
Hey, no worries.
Yeah. All right, Jeremy, tell us your favorite places to fish.
Well, I mainly fish inshore from basically the Bel Air Causeway all the way down to Anclote Key. That's the area that I like to hit.
Cool. And then some people say there's secret spots. Do you have any secret spots?
Well, I won't know if there's any secret spots in 2022. We have quite a lot of people living in Pinellas County and even more fishing it. However, those secret spots, there's techniques, there's tides, there's different baits to use, and when you get a charter guy, he should have all that stuff taken care of with all the different baits that you could possibly have to use. So.
Yes, I personally like taking a charter because, you know, you're gonna catch double the fish. I might catch a few catfish when I'm on my own, but when you go out with a charter, it's dreamy.
And you can learn.
Yes.
And you can learn.
Yes.
Charter captains will teach you a lot.
You can learn something new every day. All right, what do you love most about being a charter fisherman?
The best part by far is watching children catch fish. That's definitely my favorite part, because when the parents are out there, the parents watch the kids catch the fish, they're happy, the kid is super ecstatic, but the absolute best so far has been having family members like double hookup.
Yeah.
Like a father and a son bringing in a redfish at the same time. That's as cool as it gets.
Yeah, and Jeremy's actually a PE coach as well, so he's extremely good with kids and has a lot of patience, which you need sometimes when you're out here. All right, so we're here with Jeremy's sons, Boss and Bjorn, and they're gonna tell us why they love fishing with their dad so much. Why do you love fishing with your dad so much?
Because when we catch some fish, we get to name all the fish that we catch.
Oh, I love it! What's your favorite fish's name? Do you have a favorite fish you caught?
Kingfish.
Kingfish. Was his name King? And why do you love fishing with your dad so much?
That's easy. That's really
Huh?
easy.
He likes to eat the snacks.
You like eating the snacks? Huh? Do you ever catch fish with apples? All right, there's evidence. Jeremy is amazing at taking kids out, and I've seen it with my own eyes. So if you want to get your kids into fishing at a young age, check out Frioud's Family Charters. All right, everybody, so if you want to book with Frioud's Family Charters, all you got to do is go on his website and you can book from there. What's your website address?
That's FrioudFamilyCharters.com. F-R-I-O-U-D, FamilyCharters.com. My phone number is 727-492-7362.
All right, so if you're in the mood for some fun fishing out with the fam, check Jeremy out.